Welcome back to the MMA Explorers. Today, let's get started with Conor McGregor breaks silence after appeal, denied, faces new lawsuit. Conor McGregor has once again found himself at the center of controversy, this time not in the octagon, but in courtrooms and headlines across Ireland. The former UFC double champion's appeal in a civil case related to an alleged 2018 incident has officially been denied, with the court reaffirming the previous verdict that found McGregor liable. The appeal's dismissal was confirmed earlier this week, marking a legal blow for the Irish fighter. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like on this video to support the channel. Let's aim for 10 likes. In response, McGregor broke his silence via a series of emotional social media posts, insisting on his innocence and vowing to continue defending himself. James Lawrence was awarded his clearance. "I won't say innocence because we both were long before the shakedown awarded this," McGregor wrote. He was awarded his clearance in a civil trial, but not his costs. How incredibly wrong. The 37-year-old added, "I fight on with the truth and will continue to defend myself. Ireland, amidst this shakedown, don't let it distract you. You can see what I'm up against here, and we knew this would always be the case. We fight on." McGregor doubled down in another post, claiming he was pressured to settle early in the trial. The trial had begun, and it was just her story out there, when she was caught in lies, and before I had even a chance to respond, they asked me to settle. I said, "No chance. The truth and only the truth shall set you free." But the drama doesn't stop there. According to a report by the Irish Mirror, the alleged victim, Nikita Hand, has now filed a new lawsuit. This time, she's suing her former neighbors, including McGregor's mother and McGregor, for aggravated and punitive damages. The suit alleges that McGregor's family attempted to discredit her by citing a separate domestic altercation involving her ex-partner, claims that Hand says are false and defamatory. This latest legal development adds to an already complicated and high-profile case that has kept McGregor in the public spotlight for reasons far removed from fighting. With no UFC return currently scheduled, it appears the courtroom may remain McGregor's most active arena for now. Nikita Hand shared her word with media.
"I thank my legal team, the Ray Price Centre and the 3 judges who delivered the decision today. I'm also deeply grateful for everyone who supported me, those who believed in me and stood by my side throughout this long and painful journey. This appeal has re-traumatised me over and over again. Being forced to relive it, what happened has had a huge impact on me. To every survivor out there, I know how hard it is, but please don't be silent. You deserve to be heard. You also deserve justice. Today I can finally move on and try to heal. Thank you."
Do you have any message for Conor McGregor?
No.
Khamzat Chimaev reportedly turned down Adin Ross livestream due to $700,000 appearance fee. Khamzat Chimaev is locked in and fully focused ahead of his long-awaited UFC title shot at UFC 319 later this month, but it looks like he passed on a major promotional opportunity. According to popular streamer Adin Ross, Chimaev's team requested a staggering $700,000 to appear on Ross's livestream. The offer was reportedly too high to move forward, and the appearance never materialized.
And the guy said $700,000 to stream with Cosma. I never laughed so hard in my life.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was insane.
700K?
Yeah.
That's just bad because I don't
Yo,
even
that
know
nigga loses. Yo, nigga, was he gonna teach the chat how to submit a nigga step by step? Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck is that, nigga? Hell no.
Islam did it for free. That is true, bro. On God. W Islam. I'm now talking to Ali direct. I'm probably gonna go to Dagestan soon.
Max Holloway likely out for rest of 2025 due to hand injury. After spoiling Dustin Poirier's retirement party at UFC 318 in July, Max Holloway now says fans shouldn't expect to see him back in the octagon anytime soon. The reigning UFC BMF champion revealed on Friday that he's dealing with a lingering hand injury sustained during his 5-round war with Poirier. While the injury was initially downplayed, Holloway admitted it's become more problematic than expected, likely ruling him out for the rest of 2025.
Talking about him being strong like a diamond, I mean, my right hand still hurts. Big ass head, you know what I mean? As I told him after the fight, you know, but I see a lot of people talking about who's next, who's this. There's a lot of fun fights, like I said, for me at 55. Like I said, there's Oliveira. I mean, if Justin gets the next title shot, that would be cool. If I get the next title shot, I'd be sick. But if you have hopes of me fighting before the end of the year, probably not gonna happen. I see a specialist sometime this week, and I already met with my doctor. Now I gotta go meet the specialist, but things are not looking too up of me fighting one more time this year. So all that fight talk, I guess, is on still. So we just get to see how the 55 is gonna plan out.
Sean O'Malley understands why Ilia Topuria might avoid Tsarukyan. UFC former bantamweight champion Sean O'Malley weighed in on Ilia Topuria's future in the lightweight division and why the newly crowned lightweight king might be hesitant to face Arman Tsarukyan. Speaking on the Overdogs podcast with Mike Perry, O'Malley said he understands why Topuria wouldn't be in a rush to face the #1 contender at 155.
Yeah, I think it's hard to picture anybody beating Ilia right now. It's hard to visualize anybody just being able to go in the octagon with Ilia Topuria and beat him. Just how dominant he's been. Right. So it's realistically, they go get in that cage. It's like Arman definitely has a chance. He definitely has a shot. And in Ilia's mind, it's like, okay, Ilia's such a massive superstar right now. It's like, why fight Arman when you could fight Islam or, Gaethje's a bigger fight than Arman. I think Paddy's a bigger fight. So it just depends on where Ilia's head's at. Does he want to just go out there and, hey, I want the next best guy? I feel like he's kind of past that. He's kind of like, who's the biggest fight? What's going to be the most attention? And in his mind, it's not Arman right now. So I kind of get where he's coming from. Why risk it against someone that's not super popular, who's very, very, very dangerous? Arman's very dangerous. So, I kind of get that from, hi baby, kind of get that from, Ilia's perspective. But I think UFC is so exciting right now. Like it's on fire.
Arman Tsarukyan blasts Ilia Topuria on X. Arman Tsarukyan isn't backing down in his pursuit of a fight with Ilia Topuria, and he's getting creative with his callouts. Taking to X on Friday, the UFC lightweight contender fired shots at the reigning featherweight champ, writing, "Who wants to let Ilia know he's not McGregor? He's making all the champs look bad. Champs fight the #1 contender, but this is the same guy who thinks he's the BMF. How do you say Piasi in Spanish?" Tsarukyan also posted a clip of himself eating a stack of cheeseburgers, jokingly captioning, "I'm coming for Joey Chestnut next. Let's hope he doesn't duck me too." Daniel Cormier says Arman Tsarukyan has earned his title shot more than Paddy or Justin. Daniel Cormier is making it clear who he believes deserves the next crack at UFC lightweight champ Ilia Topuria, and it's not Paddy Pimblett or Justin Gaethje. Speaking, before we continue, help us reach our goal of 100 subscribers here on MMA Explorers. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our daily MMA content. On his show, Cormier strongly backed Arman Tsarukyan as the rightful contender for Topuria's title, citing his recent resume and rise in the division.
I love Arman. I think he's the man. I think he is the just #1 contender, and I think he should have the opportunity to fight for the belt. He has earned that. He has earned that by winning. He has earned that more than Paddy has at this point. He has earned that more than Justin has at this point. And I'm speaking of a guy, Justin Gaethje, who's one of my best friends. He's earned that, though. He's earned the opportunity. Topuria has options. I don't know if he feels like it's that much of a difference in what he sells between Paddy or Justin. So when he's looking at these options, he's going, well, Paddy has a following, so I get it. Paddy was the guy inside the octagon, so I get it. I get it.
Let's wrap it up for the day. Thanks for watching.